All right. I'm the Mancow, and what can I do for you? 1-888-2-MANCOW, toll free around the world. Fire. So, what would you say is, I mean, other than opening for the Beatles at Comiskey Park and that historic show, Cave Dwellers, here they are. That's what they look like. Once again, proving that age is a bitch. Aging is not for wussies, is it? You're the only two. You're the only two original members left, right?
Right.
The rest died.
There's a story, Mancow. I hadn't seen Peter.
Does it involve a man named Brady?
No.
No. Okay.
Peter, you tell the story. 45 years I hadn't seen how it happened. Tell him.
Okay, I was at rehearsal.
Well, I already know how it, guys.
Yeah,
everybody knows the story. It was a gay chat line thing, and you guys.
No, that's true. That's right.
No. So you hadn't seen each other for 45 years.
45 years. Okay, he was looked at the Tribune, and there was an article saying he's going to do a lecture at the Olympus Historical Society. I picked it up, ran over there, stood and watched his spiel for about an hour, and there was a chat. They said question and answer. I said, put up the thing. What happened to that British guitarist Peter Budd?
And did he know it was you?
I have no idea. And I said, well, I'm here. And that was it.
That's a great story. That really is.
I absolutely dropped everything out of my hands. I ran to him like he was a woman. I started hugging him like there was no tomorrow. Right,
got
Peter?
married.
Oh, yeah. We've been inseparable since. We got a new album out.
All right. Well, here's... And what was the highlight back in the day of the Cave Dwellers? What was the highlight? What was your greatest moment?
We played at the 1967. Do you remember Chicago had a horrible? Oh, you were only 1 year old.
No, I was not.
I know you're born in '66. So, anyways, there was an alewife. You know what alewives are in Lake Michigan?
Born in 82.
Rotten fish stink like those fingers you're talking about.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah.
Okay, so they made us take.
Do you love how hippies tell stories?
Well,
let me clue you in, hippie. Beginning, middle, end. Get to the point.
Well, anyways,
set up a little bit in the middle.
Don't bore us. Get to the chorus.
I mean,
oh man.
Well, see, I was born in 1922, and there was a bird on the tree outside when I was born. My mom told me. And can you bring us up to the?
Okay, so we did in 1967 the World Teenage Show at Navy Pier.
Okay, and who else was there?
Neil Diamond was the big star there. Neil Diamond. And he was just getting started. He was 2 years into the business.
Yeah.
So we met Neil Diamond.
When I turned 15, Neil raped me.
No.
Totally not true. It was horrific. Still have nightmares about it. Not true.
And, of course, when Peter came to this country, we got him right away into the Cave Dwellers.
Okay, brother. You got to move on now.
The Mancow.
Getting records out.
Well, who was Peter that you cared about him?
He had a British accent. We didn't care about his guitar.
About the guitar. They didn't know I could play guitar till afterwards.
Yeah, we took him in by the way.
We got instruments over there. Are you guys ready to play? Go ahead over there. Yeah. We'll have the Cave Dwellers with Arbor Creek. I'm the Mancow. We're going to do more news coming up. We also have a tough guy from lots of movies, man. Right there. There he is. Look
Miguel
at that,
Nino.
Chain Reaction. He was in The Fugitive, Under Siege, The Package, Above the Law, The Color of Money, Code of Silence,
Sugar
and
Box.
many more. Sugar Box I'm not familiar with, but sounds pretty good. Okay, get ready, guys. We're not going to do it right now, but soon. Kyle, we're going to need you over there on the Stratificator, please, to play with the Cave Dwellers. And coming up, Making Love in Wrigleyville. The Peter and Gary way. Excellent. Chip, you really have heard of these guys before today?
Absolutely.
Yeah. You know a lot about this stuff, right? It's like you're in the music business
I pay attention.
or something.
My mother and father played a lot of that.
That's a great story. All right, let's can we hear them over in the, they're getting tuned up? Well, we don't have to do it right now, guys. We'll give you a chance here to.
Tuner.
Yeah. And they're up. Yeah.
Yeah, he's good.
Well, I was born in the morning, Mama and Dad was making bread.
I was yelling at one of the crew, not you, Peter. Just keep going. Below a fire?
Played. Born in the morning, Mama and Dad was making bread. You would have thought that when sunshine by the rain all days. through my life or struggle to get ahead. But it seemed that God has punished me for something I had said. From that moment on, so life I didn't choose. So
listen to Todd over there on the disgratificator. That's the Cave Dwellers. And the urban spelling bee happened. We're going to have some of that coming up. And the latest on Obama freeing the top Muslim terrorists.
And we are live inside the Independence Ballroom on the Grand Hyatt.
We are now ready to begin round 7. Would you please step to the microphone?
Girol or Girol.
M-A-N-C-O-W.
Mancow on the Free Speech Radio Network.
Here's a Milwaukee tumor. You drink nothing but beer, there you go. That's what you too can have a solid beer gut like that. Guys, have you stopped playing, or what are you doing over there? You tuning the instruments, or is that a song?
Hello.
Oh, okay, it's over. All right. Amanda, that song kind of ended like hippie sex. It just kind of, they just kind of go to sleep, and then you know it's over. I don't know what happened there. Sounded good, guys. Real, you know, okay, really good, and then just kind of, I don't know what happened at the end. Hey. Chip, and you.
It's sort of like the show. It started off fantastic.
I'm telling
and at
you.
the end, it's a train wreck.
Brother,
Falls apart.
I think we all agree. You added nothing to the song. Really.
Ditto.
Well, I'm not a professional. I'm not a professional musician. You
claim to be.
Hunter, what's going on with you? And I mean, you covered Nixon. You covered Fear and Loathing on the campaign trail. You rode with the Hells Angels. And what do you think of the state of America 2014 right now? What do you think?
It's a mess. I mean, come on, just look around. We got idiots leading idiots, you know? I mean, we've made Nixon look like an amateur. Yeah, that's sad.
Yeah, the hippies are all nodding. They heard Nixon.
Watch it all go to hell.
They don't know what you're saying. They don't even know what you're saying. Yes, Nixon, yes.
I
Vietnam.
hated Nixon.
How did you guys get out of Vietnam, huh?
I got out of it.
How?
Well, I was called down for an induction test on April 1st of 1965, and I was scared to death. My dad took me to a doctor's weeks before.
This is going to be a long story.
I went in there, and I played kind of like I wasn't, you know,
Slight.
there a little bit, but
Yeah, like you do now.
So anyways, at the end of the day, there was 50 guys in front of me. Jones, report to Fort Leonard Wood. Smith, Fort Leonard Wood. They went, Goldberg. Yes, sir. You're not eligible for armed forces duty. I was ready to jump in the sky. But I
Why, because they thought you were crazy?
So I went, oh. And I called my dad. We went out and celebrated the Como Inn for dinner. I got out of it.
Remember the Como Inn?
4F. And I still got the card today in my wallet.
Was your pull it out?
I don't have my wallet with me.
Oh, okay.
It's in the car.
Hence the free Funyuns for lunch.
I do have it though.
Yeah, sure.
I do.
Yeah, there's another lie.
No.
So was the big fear that you'd have to cut your hair? That's really what it was about, right?
No, I just didn't believe in the Vietnam War. I think it sucked. I don't want anything to do with it.
What was it for? What was Afghanistan for? What was Iraq for? I hear it was for free oil. We didn't get anything. Why aren't we getting our free gasoline? Why isn't our gasoline 10 cents a gallon?
It should be.
It should be. All the American blood that was spilled for these maniacs.
We're exporting more than we're importing right now.
I can't hear anything you just said, but awesome.
We're exporting more than we're importing right now in oil. So
Isn't that
it should go
insane?
down.
What are we over there for with these maniacs? And then Obama can we show the delights that Obama just released? These 5 Taliban beauties. You know. I'm the Mancow, and what can I do for you? 1-888-2-MANCOW, toll free around the world. 1-888-2-MANCOW. And look, this isn't about me. We want to hear from you. This isn't scripted, obviously. It'd be better probably if we scripted it, but this is live. And up and down the dial, everything you look is scripted and approved by the government. We now know the White House, every question is rehearsed. How frightening is that? So they read their teleprompters, and we don't have any. It's kind of nice. Sometimes Chip will lift up his shirt and put it against the glass.
Oh, look at that.
That's Chip's favorite construction worker since the Village People.
Hello, can I help you?
Is this the real estate place?
Yes, can I help you, sir?
You need to get me out of my current place and find a new place for my brother and I.
Who is this?
This is Pete.
Pete?
Yes.
What is it you want, sir?
I don't even have the strength to talk about it anymore. You talk to my brother about it.
Okay, just a second. Let me get the pen. Hold on.
Hello. What do you think, huh, hippies? What happens when an Obama's the same as a Bush, when they're all the same?
Sure. When
you realize, it's like Jim Henson. Is it Miss Piggy or Kermit? It doesn't matter. It's puppets.
Is it true, Mancow, we're going to be obsolete at age 70 in this country, the way this...
Sir, I got to be honest with you, and I've got it right here. Your last hit was 1966. You've been obsolete for the majority of my life. Man.